Alrighty, so we're on stage 2 of the Stellar Flare event, and I have some bad news. So unlike the first stage, that was really easy to clear free-to-play. You literally just have to have Arlen, and you're good. This one is not even beatable unless you actually have DPS's built. You're not beating it with the trial character. He doesn't do nearly enough damage. I was able to beat it with Giant Star with a makeshift team, but it's kind of rough. You kind of have to have DPSs built. I was able to beat it with the Trailblazer, and I think it was Trailblazer. I think I used March with like no equipment, and then I think I used Yongqing because as much as I want to be like, oh well, you can beat it with the free-to-plays, I don't actually have the free-to-play characters built too much. My Don Hang is just level 50, March 7th is just level 40, so it wouldn't really be realistic to, you know, use them because they just don't do enough damage. I'm gonna go ahead and start with this team, and then I'll show the Super Giant team. It's really annoying. This one is really just, do you have, you know, like 2 good DPSs built? Yes. All right, you beat it. No. All right, you're not getting all the stars. It's just, it's stupid. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Pretty much the gimmick of this is when you use skills or ultimate, if you have above 50% HP, you lose 30% HP, and you're guaranteed a crit for your next attack, and increases all allies' attack by 50% for 2 turns, stack up to 8 times. That was a lot of damage. But yeah, so it's pretty much just spam your skills and ults. We're gonna do this so March doesn't die, and hopefully Yanqing doesn't get targeted. So I'll do this, and then I have to ult because you're restricted. If you hit 0 on this, you just lose, which is really annoying. Alright, we should be okay as long as they target him. Okay, that works too. Bob. Use this to break some toughness a little bit. Alright, and then we'll target the frozen one. Bob, Bob. Do this for the ultimate. Yeah, it's I don't like this one. I'm not a huge fan because it's more so not like it's punishing you for not just having characters built. It's just not that fun, in my opinion. Alright, we'll just do that. Alright, March actually lived. That sucks because he gets a good amount of ult from using his talent where it activates automatically. Bob. Hopefully this kills. Awesome. That's fine. This shouldn't be alright. So pretty much I have. Ooh, that did a lot. We'll do this. I should be able to clear it, but yeah, it's. I don't like this. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. It's not like, oh hey, I beat it because I have like the right crafted team. It's just, oh, sorry, you don't have your characters built enough. You just lose. Which, to be fair, that's like most hard content was the stage 2, right? Like this is Himiko. This one is, I forgot her name. I can never pronounce her. Anyway, this is Welt, Serval. I think this is Tingyun, and I don't really remember who this is. But for the most part, like the Himiko one, it's weakness break based, and you do more damage. So like, okay, well we have a DPS, sick, right? So it's way easier to do than this one. This one is kind of just like, okay, well, you know, the DPSs sucks. So for this one, I'm gonna bring. I didn't want to bring the Trailblazer there, actually. I wanted to bring Tingyun, so I'm actually going to back out because I kind of a little too fast with the fingers there and clicked it. But, yeah, this one, just bring it. Whoever you have built, like, Loach is really good for this, so obviously bring him. We'll do this, and call it good. Man, I can't wait for like a month from now, right? When all the characters I have are built, and I have like all of the free-to-play options built up as well. It's gonna be so much nicer for showcases, but until then, it's just like, you know, I can't say, oh, I've cleared all of this free-to-play, which I do like doing guides for that for characters, either who are free or easy to get. Like Yukong is gonna be pretty easy to get on the next update, so I'd probably include her on stuff. But really annoying that I can't just be like, oh yeah, I promise you can clear this with Donhang. You're just gonna trust me because I can't show you myself, you know? Well, break him. This one's also kind of annoying too because you have to get to stage 6. Let's go ahead and do this because I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna activate when I ult. I think that's how it works. Oh no, never mind. I didn't realize I didn't lose HP there because I was below 50. I'm gonna ult here. That's not nearly as enough, I don't think, unless I get the follow-up. No. Ow. I have to re-apply that. Should activate his thing. Oh, I used it too soon. Oh well. We'll see normally. Bop. Alrighty, so now they do more damage, and I have to defeat them in 6 waves. Ooh. Pretty easy for this one. Yeah, you should be good as long as your DPSs are somewhat built and you have the max stats always. Lightning. Alright, and then these guys. Sadly, they attack first, which is kind of annoying. Don't hit him. Thank you. And then heal. Alright, we're back at it. Had to do a few things suddenly, but you know, doesn't change anything. I think I'll just target this one. It doesn't matter. That sucked that we aren't going to have ult, but I just need to build up skill points again. Break? Aw, rip. I mean, this works. And then I'll do this for you. This one's low. This should kill, surely. Pop. Let's do that. Alrighty, so we've done the missions, thankfully. So it wasn't too hard. It's really just, if you have somewhat of DPS, you should be able to clear the like starter stages, like what, 1 through 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? If you have a really good team, it just clear it in 1 turn, basically every single time. So it's not too much of an issue. But it's just, like I said, the whole DPS check thing is just really rough. I'm not a huge fan of it. Bop, bop. Lightning Lord also is really helpful for me. I think I'm just gonna strip clear the entire thing. Hey, we this should kill both. Boom, boom. Nope, we're not. Okay, he still lives. What the heck? And then the last one. Alright. Oh, they attack first. I see. That's a lot of damage. Do that. Clear this real quick, like. And the heal. Thank you. But I will say, if you do have, like, you know, a bunch of 5 stars or team, this is a fun event, right? I'm not saying this is not a fun event. I'm just not a huge fan of how restrictive it is on the second stage. Oh, thank you. Dang, I'm actually gonna get into the second turn. Ow. Bum up. Oh man. Not having the E6 hurt me. Oh, he just didn't attack. Alright, well, this should be death. Awesome. Alright, well, I did beat it. I cleared the entire thing. Once you beat the second requirement, which is the eliminate 6 waves, you actually can just lose at that point. It doesn't really matter if you clear it or not. But other than that, that'll be it for the video, unfortunately. Like I said, you have to have a DPS build. I'm sure you can do it with your 4-star. Like, if you have March 7th, right, for counterattacks, you have, like, Don Hang. I think Serval would probably be your best bet just because AoE would be a bit nicer. But yeah, like Serval, Trial, Lukoa, right? March 7th for like counterattacks, some extra damage in, and then like really like the Fire Trailblazer for some defense. So he has AoE ult and AoE basic attack would be nice. If you have Herda, I guess could also work. Whatever you have really. Just make sure they are somewhat built. If you can't beat it, no worries. You can still go on to the other stages. I should have stage 3 if you can beat it free to play. I'll beat it free to play. If you can't, I'll have a somewhat of a budget guide. If you need to just like have something built, then I'll probably just be like this video. Other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe as always, and of course, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching.